Good afternoon, folks. This is Mike Aguzin with Jonathan Shockley Filming, and Rudy is in our audience today. This is called Summer's Imperfections. And first poem is said. For it is said that man is here for a reason. Some say the opposite. For it is also said that we have a purpose or a mission. In time, we are made by circumstances. We are made from our own choices, free will as well. No matter, for it is better to have loved than to expect to be loved, and better to say less and do more good deeds. For now our princess awaits. I mount horse in saddle and begin to ride. Before hate and ignorance ride me. To live is to love, is often said. Coming into autumn, spectrum of light on one's character, rainbow manifestations, colors and emotions, moods carrying songs, medley soulful tunes in their grandeur, images from life experiences, seasons in motion, dit, hat, do, dot, da, ba, ba, Roomba, Roomba, spectrum of light, emotion, song, season, coming into autumn, cycling, reds, yellows, and browns. And this is called Shiny Cars Shining. The radio abruptly cracks on. I hear copy. This night after 11 p.m., I sit here on the night watch after having done a few rounds earlier. The foot traffic is very light. The days, this being towards the end of January, seem to be getting longer, lighter. I am slightly tired thinking of taxes and soon doing them. I hear the heater going, flowing in the background. Cars occasionally pass down Golden Gate Avenue, headed past Fillmore Street. My neck hurts and I have a small headache. The painting on the wall is of flowers, purple-red grapes, their background in green. A homeless man is across the street as a young woman gets into her shining silver car, drives off. Shiny cars go by. And this is called Pulp Street. I will describe the block of Pulp Street. Porno shop at the corner, a few restaurants including Mays since 1867, discount groceries on the west side between Bush and Sutter. I am sitting at Quetzal and it is rather pleasant as a waitress goes by checking tables. There are pimps, whores, speed freaks, transgenders, poets, dogs, and beautiful women, and even some families on this block of Polk. And this is a little bit longer. I wish to forewarn you that I do use a four-letter word. People's Cafe. I'm on Haight. It is very colorful here. At Cleavage I watch. She is par sexy, nice hips, pretty face, simple choke chain on her pink sweater. I am in lust. Fuck, what a fuck. All these young, nice women, faces, bodies, and young kids. Say, watching the pink sweatered babe, I drool. What would it be like? And as an acid t-shirted guy struts outside this coffee shop, pink sweatered buxom beauty comes out, and to think it was about 30 years ago when Claire and Peter met in the Haight. The bookstores are closed now. I'm drinking this water after going out. Nice. I almost experienced a contact high going out into the street. Violent crime could be at a high here too. No, beauties continue to go by. The Haight reminds me of Berkeley as well. I slowly wake to the caffeine buzz as a woman with long blonde hair skates by. When I woke up this morning, I was thinking of Pan Curry like I had a dream about her. Yes, tonight I am here at the coffee shop on Haight. Wow, dogs, hippies, young people, smiles, chatting, friends, lovers, and families go by. The music stops briefly. What would Claire think of this Haight? Well, she did get to see it a few months ago. Her and Peter did come to the Haight while they visited from England when coming for Dad Stern's funeral. This sad rock music plays, and yes, my heart is here now in the Haight while watching people go by. The light is a bit dim in here. Men smoke outside, laughing and gesticulating. The guitar plays. It takes me back in time. I should come up here to the Haight more often. Certainly this hip gang in the neighborhood is part of my consciousness. Yes, I am at People's Cafe, Haight and Masonic, yes. And I will continue to try to connect with you. This poem is called I Could Hear. I dozed in the quiet, hoping for a quiet dispensation, hoping some. Not all my fears had gone away, but I was happy enough with the April spring shower, with this untidy desk, this small room, big enough for one, but really, and there are two here. Yes, sitting here watching the smoke in waves coming off my cigarette, hearing the pipes in the rain, knowing that the wind was fairly silent, I searched for silence. I searched for gold from my heart. I searched for love, for the strings that could arouse the child, the lover, this mysterious song, to unfold its beat, its harmony, melody, its story. I'm fishing for deep, she, Julie, was my lover. I was her first. And to sit now in a room listening for a drop or two of rain, but hearing low TV chatter in from the airwell. Down the hallway you could hear garbage being moved. Soon the cafe will be closing, and right here I can hear my pen on paper. And this is called Now. I now am writing with dusk upon us in the bathroom down the hall, clean window open, birds singing, tires go and come in the distance, wind blows, waves sounded in the background as though water was now lapping from bubbles. Waves of tires go on the background, the Walkman is off, I am clear being here as I need to be. Oh, deep, sleepy wheels hiss a long stutter, now a loud skid, maybe a chase, hope not. I can hear a plane engine. JFK Jr. is gone. A tragic dynasty, a journal of decades, an American scene, red, white, and blue President Kennedy, John salute, collective culture, collective reason, political and very historic. Now in the Clinton years, we're united, green, independent, Republican, anarchist, Marxist, Trotskyites, you name it, Church of Satan, demons, frights, and snicker bars of laughter, home of the brave, home of the living and dead soldiers, home of the police, home of the comics. Then someone overly yanks the door, yanking probably that crazy resonant where here I write in the bathroom, and now hear the plumbing going from the contiguous bathroom. I hear a yank and a pull again. Yes, it is that crazy woman yanking the door repetitively. She yanks, and yet it remains locked. I step out, she speaks loudly, then I surrender to my sanctum to find some solace with this pen now. And this is a final poem. And thanks for coming and listening to us and watching us tonight. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Rudy. A visitation from a horsefly. The dude was not a bee, but that size or more. His buzzing was loud. He'd get right in your face, but seemed so cool on the wall, like a spider. I did not kill him, but he did fly out. A visitation, and I thought of horses and she of rich ranchers. Folks, thanks for coming tonight.